018, man got grabbed up, got a 5. Man was up in the bando still. You're that one night you just fucking fall asleep in the bando, bro. Wake up, police. Just woke up thinking like, what the fuck's going on right now, bro? You get me? Man's inside, man seeing nothing but elevation from people that man's made music with back in the day, bro. That man's got songs with people like Pot of Paper. Man's got songs with people like fucking Tion Wayne. You get it? Like, bro, these are like man's peers.
That's right.
Regardless of where they elevated to, like, that's man's peers, innit? Like, I'm only trying to keep my close ones around me. You get me? People that I know are doing well. People that I see that's got the elevation in them. People that want to see me win.
Yeah.
People I want to see them win.
It's important.
You get me?
Bro. The circle.
Bro, you got to protect your energy, fam.
Winners talking.
See how time just flies, fam. Time just flies, bro. 3.5. So what's that? What, like 2020 mid? Maybe ending. So you lot probably come about like COVID times, really, innit?
Yeah, that's when we kind of kicked off towards the end. Yeah, COVID times, innit? Yeah.
2020.
So podcasting that started kicking off. It made sense.
4 years. I see a highlight.
Nicholas, what are we saying?
See one of them highlights that was like 4 years ago. From
Yeah, so it's like 4 years now, innit?
Yeah. Going strong as well.
Come on, no games. No
I was watching a
collabs.
bag of these episodes in jail, bro. Trust me.
Come on.
Bag of them, bro. Man, just downloading them. You get me up,
Motivation,
bang up.
brother.
Yo, man's got the food there.
Yeah.
Just
Say
tuning in.
chopping it up. Yeah, come on.
Man's tuning in, bro. Have to. You like represent
That
him.
is real in the field. It's real in the field. Rex, what we saying? You sure? All right. Duggar, what are you saying to me?
Blessings, all good, man.
I'm not even going to talk football, Carl. We're going to see what the outcome is for you, man, today. Has it kicked off yet?
Nah, not yet.
Who's playing? Imagine I'm not even a football head like that. Who's playing?
Arsenal, Inter Milan.
5 minutes to kick off.
Okay.
That's a good one. That's a good
You said
one.
what, you're Arsenal, man?
Yeah.
You're fitting in the hood still.
Yeah, come on.
Bare man are Arsenal, man. In the
Come
hood.
on, the whole hood, every hood is Arsenal, innit?
Literally from.
Yeah. But us, the Liverpool for me still.
Man outside still.
Yeah, someone's at the door. Yeah, cool. Yeah, Liverpool settings. You know what it is already. As we will. What can I start with?
What's that born and bred thing though?
What's that? Born and bred in Liverpool?
Yeah.
Come on, man. I look like I'm born and bred in Liverpool. think you got jokes coming on my show, running them jokes already. Then you better. Shit. I know. I see what you're on. All right. Is that the pace we're setting from early? All right, nigga.
Born and bred to that.
Running them born and bred. Yeah, running them bats from early. Nah. Man just supported from early from when Liverpool played Tottenham when I was a youth. And my dad's Tottenham, innit? So I just went with the other team. Bam, Liverpool won it from there. That was it. That was it from there. Yeah. I went the other
Who's
team.
playing them times?
Them times it's all Barnes and them man there.
Okay, yeah.
Russian them man there.
Was Manneman there them times? Was that
Manneman and them
Yeah,
man there.
that was a good time. That was a good time.
Good time to be a Liverpool supporter as well.
Good time for football, man.
You understand? But anyway, let's talk. Before we get into the guest and all that, what we saying? Shout out. Can I shout out? Shout out Keisha Buchanan. Sugar Babes.
Yeah.
Original. You remember them
Original, yeah.
Because she's an original staple in culture. Like before many of us was on TV and all that, she was doing up big TV, number one group, Mucha and them and the other girl. Sorry, I can't remember the other girl's name, but big her up. Ginger one, man will call her Ariel, innit? Like
Ariel,
mermaid and
mermaid thing.
But big up Keisha Buchanan because she's aging like fine wine. I saw a picture of her the other day, but I said, Bumba Clark.
Serious?
She's looking good.
Yeah, she's looking good out here still. No disrespect if what relationship status and that. I'm just appreciating
Yeah,
everything she's done for
showing
the
her
culture.
love, yeah.
Original representative of the culture, great singing voice, carries herself with class. So over here we must support that and big it up. So shout out Keisha Buchanan. I don't know how she feels about one time actually. I don't know how she feels about man. Cause one time I was out ages ago with this guy Charles and Co, the model agent, big company. Shout out Charles. We was out West End, and he knows her, innit? So she saw him with me and was like, why are you with them, man?
Yeah.
You know them way there? Yeah. So he said anyway, Charles could be kind of gassing up things at times. You know the man will come and say, she said, why are you with you? You know, but
she said that.
She said that.
Yeah.
Okay.
He says that she, she said like, why?
Was killing the ceiling.
Why are you doing it? We was, you know. You know the man is saying you're done. Because see that night we was going on Ludacris party.
Yeah.
Ludacris had come UK. Charles had provided all the girls for a video shoot, and then after party was at China White.
Yes.
So man's gone in there.
China White,
Yeah,
you know.
them times. So man's gone in there, and Ludacris is in there with his people, and all the gallum over with Ludacris. But I've come in there with my bridgings, and you know how I ask man stay. I'm like, why are you letting them man run it for, brother? Like, we've got our section.
They're shy.
So them times it's a Cristal thing in it. So I'm like, yeah, let's get all the bottles in.
Gold bottles.
So I'm saying to him, but Charles is saying like,
come
Charles is saying like, I'm not spending on these girls. I'm like, no, forget that, bro. Like today you're with me, brother. You're gonna have to, you're gonna have to, you know. Then we start copying in. Now the gallum are coming over to our section because it's gone and we're English, man. And them time they don't really remember them asking me like, my videos just come out, I'm lit. They're fast, they're intrigued, did it? They're asking me questions and shit. And then Luke, one of the security come over. I remember we had one of the things was there, and the security come over. It was like, say her name was I don't know, Paula. Like Paula, Ludacris wants you. Come back over here. And then she just go. But that was just another good night, man. But big up Keisha Buchanan, man. That's where it all stems from. Big her up.
Yeah.
But anyway, let's get out of that and into the special guest in the building today.
Come
Come on, my guy.
on. There.
I can't even say he's a new artist because he's been putting in the work. He's just had some little setbacks and little times away here and there, but he's been putting in the work, and his music slaps. Big buzz was going on, and big buzz is still going on now.
If you know, you know.
Yeah, if you know, you know.
Yeah.
Certain people know. You know, for a while ago, I said to him, when you come out, you remember when you come out? And I said to you, like, listen, at some point I'm going to get you up. You don't remember. You're saying you remember. You don't remember, do you?
Yeah, because that's when I come out 2020 times.
And you went back again?
Yeah. Went
Talk
back
about
again
it.
still.
You went
2021 to
back again?
23, another 2 years, but
you went
still.
back again. Yeah, because I wanted to speak to you on some motivating, but we're going to get to it today. But you're here now. You're not going
Come
back
on.
again. So, Trapstar Toxic in the building.
My guy.
Big up
come on.
every time. What are you saying to me, my bro?
There, man. Blessed still.
Yeah?
Made it here on time still, you get me?
No, I respect that as well.
Made it on time.
No. Say it, let it be
Settings,
known.
bro.
You was on time. You was on time.
To this side of life, you get me? Man,
Yeah.
just always stay pumped.
I respect
bro.
that, and but bro,
Tell
that's
them
what you
I'm
got
gonna
to
be
do.
there. I'm gonna be there, bro.
Professionalism, bro. That's what you got to lead with. Let people know that you're serious. You understand? If you say you're going to be somewhere, be there. If you say you're going to be on time, be on time. If you're not going to be on time, little phone call, listen, right there. But no, respect for turning up on time. We appreciate you. Glad to have you here, my bro. So what's going on? Ice Cream Man and that.
Come on, my guy. That's the new single that I just dropped still.
Come on,
so obviously I come out of
I'm
jail like, 2 weeks ago. Nearly going to be free though. Come out of jail 2 weeks ago, innit? So my plan from when I was inside, I just said to myself, yo, because I done Ice Cream Man before I actually got recalled, innit? So I done that in like March this year. And then I ended up getting recalled in like March/April. So I was like, cool, do you know what? I'm going to keep that one on ice. Even though it was a bit of like a kind of summery vibe, innit? Ice creams and all that, XYZ. But so let me just keep it on ice. And then when I come out, at least I know I can just hit them straight on, you get me? So yeah, that's when I just dropped Ice Cream Man about 2 weeks ago now, getting good reception. I didn't do no ads or nothing like that on it still. I just kept it organic. I just wanted to see where my fan base is at, what they're saying, so I can kind of engage that, reach that.
Yeah.
And then we can just, kind of go from there still.
So when did you come out?
2 weeks ago, so I come out, October 17th now?
How long did you do this time? What did they?
Starting like, man, it's like 7.5 months. I got a 15-month sentence, innit?
I'm not even gonna get into for what. Was that license recall? You said yeah.
Yeah, so imagine that it was a sentence and a recall still.
Okay.
Done, man. These times I'm thinking it was only going to be like a fucking 28. Can we swear on this, innit?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's only going to be like a 28-day recall, you get me? But they just standard recall me, bro. Joked it.
Yeah.
Yeah, they weren't playing on side still. These times when I'm going probation and that, I'm more like engaging. I'm calm, you get me? They can tell like man's keeping up good behaviours and that. But obviously what led me to go jail, they just said, that just obviously just overlapped it. So they standard recalled me. Then I ended up going guilty on the case. Gave me a 15 months still.
They're gonna ask. I don't usually like to ask, but what did you get? What did you go for this time?
That was a quick driving situation still.
Okay.
Yeah, driving situation. Feds had just done a mad thing.
Yeah.
Like imagine basically like, obviously like we were just talking about before, innit? Skrapz done a show.
Yeah.
That was in
Big him
Coco,
up.
so that was also in like end of March times as well, you get me? So like we pulled up on our whips and that, but I've got to get permission from probation on anything I do. It's been like that for a couple of years now, you feel me? Like that's part of like man's license conditions. I can't even be around the man them.
Yeah.
That's why for like a couple of years people might not see me around the man them. I be thinking, yo, what any with the team or whatnot, but now it's just all license conditions and that. So I've got permission to go to the show, performed, shelled it, but it's like as we pulled up in the whips, there's bare feds out there. So apparently they've marked our cars in it. So bare man just been getting chased down and just been getting juked down and that, you get me? So obviously they've tried to come in on man's kept it moving, certain reasons, don't need to be explaining, you get me? But yeah, that just all kind of caught up with man still.
Yeah.
But it's like, man just trying to do good, innit?
Yeah.
And then it's just come and cross man over. You get me?
Yeah.
But
So
we live with what we live with, man.
live
Innit?
with
We just
what
kind of gotta keep it moving, bro. Can't let it fucking get man down, bro. Just keep pushing, innit? Just keep excelling, bro. To be real.
yeah, yeah. So what's the plan to stay free now? Because you've done you've done maybe not in one sitting, but you've gone in and out a few times, in and out.
I've done time still, bro. Like.
From
All in all,
2016, right?
sometimes I used to sit in my literally from 2016, but I used to sit in my cell. I'm like, bro, man's done about what 2.5, 5, just over 6 years, but it's just in and out. Sometimes I think like, but I might as well have just got a fucking 12 through 6, bro. Just really, you get me?
Yeah, but you're not lying though.
Yeah.
That's
You're
the
not
realness,
lying.
bro. Like I can ride bird, innit? So it's like get the full thing, come out fresh, but because each time you come out, you're restarting, innit?
100%.
So it's like, yeah, you might have worked yourself up to this stage, then you got to restart.
Yeah.
Boom, things are patterning, and get back again. But we got to restart. So, yeah, bro, about that from 2016 till now, bro. Like every year's been jailed, you get it?
Yeah.
So it's like certain times people out there call man jail cat and that, where it's like, I hear where they're coming from still, to be honest, innit? Accountability, you feel me? But that's not man's pattern, innit? That's not man's path, bro. So for man to stay out, man's got to kind of stay on this music scene.
Yeah.
Just get the knowledge from it, analyze everyone's moves.
Yeah.
See what's going on. Then yeah, bro, just keep excelling, fam. Just gotta learn from it, learn from everyone, bro. That's what man's really on.
Yeah, because
Yeah, bro.
I hear you, because you know what it is? I used to say this thing where it's better to, like, man might, see when it comes to certain lifestyles, yeah, you might have a year where it's like, bam, you take off, you make mad dough,
Yeah.
but then you're in jail for 3 years.
Yeah.
Then you have another year, not saying you, I'm saying man them, in general.
listening, I'm
You
listening.
see what I'm saying? Then you could have a next one, a man could have a 2-year run.
Yeah.
Then he's in jail for 5 years. You might work out the man that just took it slow and steady all the way through, might have had the better long-term outcome. You get what I'm saying to you? It's easy to say with hindsight, innit? But yeah, man, I just wanna
These things are the type of things that you kind of realize when you just
Yeah.
in your cell, blood. You get me?
Yeah.
You just like, bro, so cool. Man's got to sit down and do this time now, and it's like man's got in jail for this. This is what man made from this. That's how I used to visualize shit, innit? I'm like, cool. I've just got to do 2 for like 10 boxes or something. You get me? Boom. It's like, yeah, I was making this and that from that. You break it down monthly, innit? Like you get it in terms of the time that you're doing, innit? So it's like, right,
So
man's
the
got
slow
a
and
job for
steady
that,
kind of
like-
adds up the same because
Yeah.
of the time you're
It's
out the
like-
game
Yeah,
and this
cool.
kind of thing.
He's
Yeah,
been
yeah.
away for a while. But let's take it back though. Let's take it back before we get to all of that. Where are you from originally?
What area or country?
Area first. I know
Area.
that.
I'm from Willesden Church Road still, so it's like neighbours. You feel me?
Yeah,
Born
yeah.
and raised in Willesden.
Yeah.
Church Road as well. Do you get?
Yeah, yeah. I was gonna ask you how you connect with Nines and Skrapz and
Yeah,
them,
yeah.
man.
That's people's from fucking day, bro.
From day when, from
From when man's fucking what? Yeah, like almost 2 decades, bro. You get?
yeah, see it there.
Yeah, literally, bro. Just like, obviously, them man's a bit older than me, innit? So, I went school with man from Church Road and that. And then man would come around the ends, get to know everyone and that, you feel me? Then man just part of the team and that, you feel me?
Yeah, yeah.
So, but originally, man's from Willesden, innit?
Yeah, yeah. No,
Yeah, so then from there, man's met Nina, man's met Skrapz, like, it's all the man in minutes, so it's all family, all brothers, you feel me?
All right, but parents now, you're Nigerian, right?
Yeah, Niger.
Yeah, yeah.
Eagles. everyone thinks man's a yard man though, still, but that's just where man's from, innit? You get it? Like, I would say Northwest is more like Caribbean
Yeah.
oriented, you feel me? Orientated, sorry.
Yeah, yeah.
So, yeah, but now man's Nigerian still.
Okay.
Go see Ebba, all of that, my bro, you get me?
Yeah, yeah.
Bonus, all of that, bro. you
Yeah,
get
yeah,
me?
come on, yeah.
That's what
All
I
right.
was raised up on, you feel me?
All right, boom. So what, mum and dad, both parents now, so just your mum or dad?
Nah, single parent household. You know
Single
what?
parent household.
When man was mad young, well, my brother was like 11, I'm 4 years younger than my brother. So I was about 6 or 7 when my dad just left. He just cut, you feel me? But obviously before that, man would go to his yard on the weekends and that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get me a bit of a trained man, you get me disciplined man. So when when I'm at his, man can't even act up like that. That's the memories that man's got from time, you get me? Man still got these memories and that, you feel me? But yeah, when man's around him, strict. When man's around man's mum, man's playing outside. You get me? You can pattern up, you get me? Do man's thing.
Well,
Plus I got an older brother as well, so that's how I was kind of like influenced to a lot of things. Not bad things,
You
but
got
like,
one older How many siblings you got? Just the one older
Yeah,
brother?
one older brother
Yeah,
still.
carry on, go on.
Yeah. So obviously growing up around him, he wasn't on badness, innit? He's a good brother, you get me? Proper guy. But just like music, clothes, fashion, girls and that, you get me? Like, man pre his style and his pattern. So
Yeah,
bro. From there, still, that's how man kind of like got influenced to things still. And the roads, obviously, the roads took a bigger toll though, innit?
Listen, make your purchase at Manscaped. 20% discount when you use the code winners. That's from us to you. Christmas is coming. Make sure you get that purchase. It's going to give you an extra inch on the machine. Your gal will be thanking you. You understand?
Trust me, yeah.
What are we saying?
Come on, man.
Every man been using their Manscaped. Yeah, T, what are you saying? You made your purchase?
Too many purchases. I got big amount in a blood.
This guy.
Listen, make sure you get your beard oils. Make sure you get your
aftershave.
combs, your aftershave,
Boxers,
your boxers.
shorts.
And I can't lie, the boxers, I can't lie. They're
No, the boxers-
made,
bro,
they're
I'm
made
always
for the
rocking
man
the
that with
boxers.
non-chafing, all
Yeah,
of
yeah,
that.
no, the boxers are wavy.
But that's big fire brothers. You know what I mean? Got the big legs, them, Make sure you get your proper boxers in.
20%
Get me?
discount plus
Come
free
on.
shipping. And we need, listen, discounts count at these times, you know. Everyone needs a
Listen,
discount, you know.
listen.
20% discount. Use the code winners. I'm telling you.
Make sure you get on that.
Make sure you get the ladies, purchase for your man. If your man's rolling like it's the 60s and he's not really taking care of the, you know,
Trim
the
him up.
shaving, the trimming and grooming,
Yeah.
just give him that hint. Here you go. Happy
And
Christmas.
listen, everything.
Boom.
And when you buy certain packages, it comes with the travel bag. Everything, you can just roll with it.
Everything.
My
Set.
thing's normally in my gym bag all day, every day. My
Yeah,
travel
yeah.
bag all day. Every
Land
day.
off holiday, step in,
Come on, man.
clean
Step
up,
in.
ready to
Yeah,
touch
ready to
by
roll,
the
man.
pool or the beach or whatever,
Winners.
beach party,
Cold.
whatever's going on.
Yeah.
Yeah. Winners, 20% discount, free shipping. So
Dope,
you
man.
think, say your dad was around, think he would have been onto you. You can't say if your dad was around, things would go totally different, but you think he would have been onto you more, or you'd have had more.
Yeah, cause
Bit of
from
balance.
them young days there, bro, my dad was bare strict, bro.
Yeah,
Thinking
yeah.
like, wow, well, like, chill out, you get me? Yeah. Like, man, even experienced that type of life here and that, but this is strict. But that's how most Nigerian African
That's
parents
why
are, though, innit? You get me?
my right
It's
hand,
mad strict, bro.
My right hand is a Nigerian, done innit? He's a Nigerian, so I know. You understand? Like weekends, man's painting his whole yard. But then, but I think I'm joking. Weekend, I'm saying to man.
You know this deep way you saying? I said he painted the whole
Brother,
yard.
I'm saying to what's man done? Man's painting like the whole hallway. The
What was his
bedroom.
name, like a tossing or something?
Nah, but brother, nah, but it's just I can't even knock it for him because I don't know, man. It's just how he was carrying it, bro. It's not like he weren't getting things done at the same time or weren't outside, but so it was just I know Nigerian households, like they're big on respect, big on manners,
Yeah,
big
bro.
on church, all of that was you,
all
yeah?
of that.
Yeah. That's how I was going. I was going to church every Sunday and that still, you get me?
Yeah.
Going to church every Sunday still. Used to go to church in that Central, then it changed and whatnot. But yeah, man, that's how man was raised still. Just washing up before man's got to touch the road, you get me? Like if man want to play, I say touch the road, but I'm talking about playing outside
Yeah, I
them day,
understand
you get me? So flipping, before man do that, your homework done, is plates wash or sweep the yard and whatever, you get me? So yeah, that's how man was raised. Man was raised correctly still.
No, I don't doubt it, bro. Most of us was.
Yeah.
You hear me talk about it all the time. I say like we was raised a certain way, like bro. Most of our upbringings, Caribbean, African, it's the same kind of settings, bro.
Yeah, because you know what, for me, like you said, that your best friend was Nige, innit? So my best friends, like, they live a couple doors down from man, you get me? They were Jamaican, so
Yeah, same
that's the first time that man touched the rice and peas. I'm saying, yo, this one's all hitting different. You get me? The basmati rice and that as well, because man grew up on fucking long grain rice, bro. Hey, man grew up on long grain rice. No cap, bro, you get me? So gone to my Jamaican veggins yard, like, yo,
I'm getting that
He's
basmati.
a bit different. I got to tell my mum, yo, like, you buy basmati rice now next time. You get me? For the jet off and that. But yeah, man, proper. They were still raised up on morals as well, though, getting to the point, you feel me?
That's the same thing. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
like,
man,
my
same
people's
thing, bro.
Jamaican, the same thing, bro. It's like it's not that different, bro. It's not that different. It's the same settings. All right, boom. Where did your dad go when he went? Nigeria, or you just don't know? You
Bro,
got
I don't
contact
know,
with him now?
that guy, I don't know. You see what the Oyibo people say, like, right, he went out to get milk or something. That's saying there. He went out to go get some milk or, what was it? What's the saying?
Wait, my dad
Yeah,
went
that's
out-
it.
No, man went
He didn't
shop.
come
Like, he
back.
went
Yeah, he
shop.
went
Yeah,
to
went
go
shop
get
to
milk or
He
something.
never come back.
Yeah, never come back, bro. You get me? I can laugh about it now. You get
Yeah,
me? Like,
But at the
not funny.
time,
not
it's
funny,
serious.
though.
No, it's not funny.
No, we
It's
can
serious.
laugh about it, but it's not funny.
I'll be so real with you though, fam. I didn't really feel the pain, bro. Because I feel like man was just mad young. Man's only see them on weekends as it is anyway.
Yeah, so you just stopped going.
Experience wasn't the littest. Man's grateful, innit? But experience wasn't the littest. Man see him on weekends, so it's like, even if man had questions, the way that man's mum's kind of strict and all that, it's like, them questions weren't going to be answered anyway. At them stages in life, you get me? Obviously, when I'm older now,
can sit down and
I
talk
reason
about
with my
it.
mum, you
Yeah,
get me?
yeah.
Then yeah, like man kind of understand more things. Even me growing up as a man, innit? A man going through maybe women troubles or X, Y, Z and that. So it's like, yeah, man kind of see what I go on. Not to say man ever respect it, cause I got a son myself and I'll never leave him, you
I
feel
was
me?
gonna ask you if you got a son yet.
Yeah, my boy is 12. We'll get into that obviously, you feel me?
Yeah,
But
yeah.
like, just cut still. To answer your question, just cut still. Man, I don't even know. Could be dead or could be alive. I don't know. Don't really care though.
But your brother was about.
Yeah.
You and him. You said in one of your freestyles, your brother stopped talking to you because you went jail, or you kept going jail. One or the other.
Yeah,
He talked to you yet?
Say that again, sorry?
You and him talking now?
Nah, bro. It's not even like it's a war thing as well, but
Nah, it can't be a war. It's your brother.
I hear it still. But obviously,
Like you said,
Hopefully
he's,
not.
he's straight and narrow.
that's
so,
all right. Don't
yeah,
understand
yeah.
the thing you get. So like where he's more straight and narrow, and man's just roadside. He don't want to be involved in whatever man's around. You get me? Obviously, like you know, what it is? Imagine
Shane and his brother from Top Boy.
Imagine like you're flying straight, but then you got feds coming to kick off your door.
Because of you.
The door. Yeah, for me, innit?
doing
Like
too
my
much,
brother's,
you're doing
my brother's flying straight, but obviously I'm getting into things on the road. You get me? Boy, them just onto man. They just know what man's up to. Anytime man see the Jakes, man's busting the corner. Yo, 60 on a high road, cutting. Man, just gone. You feel me? Or whatever it may be. I might even just end up getting bagged or something. But they just coming to bother man, fam. So for my mum and brother, man, putting them through a lot. So my brother just kind of said, yeah, man, chill out with all this still. That's not his portion, you feel me?
Yeah.
So man can respect it in a way.
No,
still.
I can respect it, but watch this though. At what point, do you look and say, look what I'm stressing my brother, look what I'm doing to my mum? Yeah, at what point do you look at that and say like, nah, look what
That's
I'm
when
doing?
man's in the cell, bro. 'Cause I won't lie to you. We see when man's on the road, like, obviously there's been bare times when the boy, they might stress man, but man don't go jail. Man might get nicked, go court, come out. That's them times. I don't even know what that is no more. For every time it's just recall or, remand, whatever. You get me? It's mad. But like, when I was on the roads and I'm not going jail and that, I'm not even thinking about it. I'm just thinking about, yo, I need to get my line back. You know what I'm saying? Just need to pattern up. Bit selfish still. Even as I'm chatting to you now, it's selfish still. You
Bro,
get me?
listen, I was talking the other day, I said, see, you're saying, as you're chatting, as you hear yourself saying it, it sounds mad, right?
Yeah.
But I was saying the other day,
Oh,
remember what I said the other week when I was talking about the whatever, and I was saying, like, when man's into certain things, you kind of have to separate yourself from them.
Yeah.
My thing was, I separated myself from my people because I just knew I'm on what I'm on, so I just went over there and I didn't even check them, bro. I didn't even do nothing, but I understand that like not many men either do it or think like that at the time. As you're saying it, you can hear it now. It's mad, but
It's only really for me, yeah. See, like,
where was you
man-
living? Where was you living?
What do you mean?
Was you living with your parents? Was you living with your mum while?
Nah, so like, you see me, bro, I was living with my mum until about like, 17, 18, I like, man got kicked out, bro. But you know what's so funny? My mum thought that kicking me out, man was gonna come back, like, man couldn't survive. Bro, man got a yard the next day.
Of course you did.
Yeah, you get me?
you did.
Man, like, I remember I was one of the young.
The yard was looking nice as well, like. The yard was looking nice as well as well. Kitted. Come on.
Pimp Palace, bro. Pimp Palace them day, you get me? But fucking, but man just thought that man was going to come back and that, innit? But man didn't come back still. So from about 17, 18, man just living by myself and just patterning up, you get me? Just have links for yards and just patterning up, you get me? But she wanted man to come back and shit. But the wings have been spread now, bro. Can't come back to the nest right now. Man's got to pattern up.
Live under rules and regulations.
Yes, my rules and regulations now. I ain't living under no rules and regulations. So, that's how that one patterned up still.
When do you start making music?
Do you know what, bro? It depends. Like, to answer that question is kind of mad still because I remember being in school,
Yeah.
you know, like grime days and that.
Yeah, talk it from then.
That's where my thing started. My thing started as grime and that, you get me? Like SOK and that, fucking Nasty Crew. List goes on anyway, you get me? Man was on that, that's LimeWire days. Man's going internet cafe, downloading beer sets and that. So man's thing kind of started up with grime. So man would go to school, have a couple grime bars and that. Anyone that went to my school probably knows what I'm talking about, you get me? Cafeteria settings, spitting bars and that. So that was about like school times. But man didn't take it serious. It's only one day, I remember fucking one of man's peoples, he's got man to fucking bunk school with my bedroom. So, but man's gone to studio, but his studio's in his mum's yard at the time, you get me? So man's gone studio, then made 1-2 tunes, gone back to school, playing it. Everyone's like, yo, yeah, tunes hard and that, rare. So that's kind of like where it started, teenage years, doing grime. And then when man's just kind of more outside, man was doing little grime bits and that, but man ain't really doing nothing with it though, innit? Man ain't trying to be a grime MC, man ain't trying to be an artist, bro. Man just It's rapping, innit? It's
Yeah,
fun.
playground thing.
Yeah, you get it. Like, it's just fun, you feel me? So then after that, got into college and that, still kind of same shit. It's more like, how old was I then? Probably about like 24, 20, no, chatting shit, bro. When was it? It was like 11. Man was about, what, for rap? Yeah, maybe about, what, 09, 010? 09, so remember that we was up in the studio making
09,
something.
yeah?
Yeah,
Okay.
probably about that still 09, made 1-2 rap songs, but why I say 11,
That's the 011 sounds to me like around the time. The first thing I heard from you was, no, I know what it was because I'm not a rapper. That was the first thing I heard.
I'm not a
from
rapper,
you.
that's like 013, you get me? So them
That was the
times
first
there,
thing I
man's
heard.
about what, 21?
That was the first thing I heard, but you was going already. But carry on what
Yeah,
you said.
about 21.
But that's the
Obviously,
first one I
but
heard.
before I Ain't a Rapper come about, man made a song called Wave Like Tox. So man's old school supporters will know this one, you get me? One of man's bedrooms called Kid, he ended up, like there's all that mad story behind that. I don't even know if I want to tell that story there still.
Just tell it and then we'll work out if we
Can't
keep
imagine,
it on.
boom. So man just come back from holiday, man was up in Niger. These are the same times when it was the riots. Remember the riots, the 11 riots and that, yeah? So boom, man's come back. I just bought beer shamps and that, said to the man, yo, video shooting it outside, you get me? Done my Wave Like Tox, but obviously the people that have shouted to shoot it was some kind of funny business going on in it. So the man just ended up rapping them and just taking the camera, you get on a one other thing, bro.
Allegedly. Yeah. Allegedly.
Hey, do you remember that? Hey, the man just rapped the cameraman, you get me? Just took the camera on a fucking, them times say it's an OLH thing, it's just a one other thing, you feel me? But I'm like to the man, yo, so how the fuck am I gonna get my video out, bro? Like, what the fuck you get? But we had one of the man in the hood that patterns it anyway, so he just edited it and then, yeah, some real life shit man's talking, bro. So that's come out now. Man's dropped Wave Like Tox, but that was just kind of like, you know, like them times there, beef was frying, you feel me? Beef's just frying, so that song there, man, just dissing people, you get? Just talking about my grind, how I'm patting up, how I'm moving, you get me? Grind was ticking, you feel me? Same time, just chatting whatever man's saying about the ops and whatnot, getting into altercations and that. So that's when it first started, say Wave Like Tox. Then from there, man's kind of pre-in comments, man's touching road, man's people saying like, yeah, man, tune's quite rare. So then kind of like other tunes have started coming out, you feel me? Done like My Thoughts, then more like Life I Live come around now. So that's like, no, tell her like when Life I Live come out, that's all my second mixtape, Trapped in the Hustle. But before that, as you said, I Ain't a Rapper, that was like 013 times. So then, yeah, kind of kicked off then as well, you feel me? Still not trying to take it serious though.
Yeah,
Just
but it
a
was hard
body
to
of
take
work,
it.
innit?
You know what it is? It was harder to take it serious then because
Still, that's a body of work, man.
Yeah, it's harder to take it serious then because you're making more money away from music than you're making in music.
Way more bread, bro.
So it's like that was the problem, you know.
Yeah.
See, like when man's making mad,
More like a hobby.
that's what it is. It's a hobby. Like you're making so much bread over here, like. This is just to talk about how much bread I'm making. I like.
Yeah, that's the thing, bro.
Yeah, but
and you gotta remember, man's even coming up like listening to you, bro. Channel you days.
Yeah, so that's why I know how it goes, because that was my thing. It's like, without saying too much, it's your time, innit? But I get it. You see what I'm saying to you, Carl? But anyway, back to what you're saying now over there. So, yeah, so when did the judge give you 5, like Zidane?
Judge gave me 5 like Zinedine Zidane. I got to move fast, them tools blast, not getting jammed. Yeah,
I remember that. That was what I like. What was that? What did you say?
That was on my daily duppy still.
Yeah.
That was on my daily duppy. That was on the part 1 still. But fucking bro, that was in 018, fam. That was in 018. Dark time still. So man's just bust the AM. 017 ending. Shout out James Scobie, my QC at that time there, representing man correctly still. But yeah, bro, it's like cool. Man's bust that case. Man's out for 6 months, just, you get me, getting back. Man's had to pay big fees for man's legals and that. Man went private. And then, yeah, man, just getting back to it, you feel me? Just feeling like kind of untouchable. I won't lie to you. Man, just bust a big case, bro. Just like, you get me? I won't speak on that too much, but yeah. 018, man, got grabbed up, got a 5. Man was up in the bando still. You're that one night, you just fucking fall asleep in the bando, bro. Wake up, police. Just woke up thinking like, what the fuck's going on right now, bro? You get me? Bro, man's got a fucking man's spot was on like the fucking 2nd floor. Man had 2 spots in it, 2nd and 3rd floor. Man's spot was on the 2nd floor. But it's like man's hopped out the window from the fence, just hopped, bang, to the floor. I fucked up my legs in that. I'm not even
You know,
feeling
in
it
my
though.
mind, and you know, in my mind, I already knew he fucked up his leg.
Bro.
I was waiting for him to say it. I was either gonna ask, man, was man fully clothed? I was gonna ask, man, did man fuck up his leg as well? How you jump out? So what? You hopped out? How many floors up was you? Because one man said
2
second,
floors.
third floors.
Was it?
Bro,
Yeah, that's
yeah,
fuck
like
up
two,
the leg.
two, 3 floors, 2, 3 floors.
Trainers on
bro.
and everything on barefoot.
Bro, man was in slippers, bro.
See, no,
Yeah.
no,
Man was just
nothing to
slippers, bro.
absorb. No,
Tactics.
nothing to
Man was in.
But
Air
it's do or die
bubble.
though. It's do or
No,
die.
air bubble.
Man was it? So what's this? That story's all crazy. Man's in slippers and that. Boom, and I'm half awake. It's only because I just heard police. I'm all thinking if that's even real, but I ain't got time to think like that. Hopped out the window. Boom, man's hopping over gardens, thinking man's got away. Blood, man's on a roof. Man's on someone's roof. Man's looked. Man's seen some. I had to put some silent. Yeah, man's seen some white man. He's got on a fucking football hat and a football scarf, yeah? But you know like when you lock eyes with someone? So man's locked eyes with him. Next thing I see, yeah, we got him now. He's a Jake. I'm thinking, blood, this guy's just fucking going work or something, or just walking his dog or some shit. I don't know what the fuck I thought that nigga was there, bro. But yeah, bro. So man's got grabbed like that. They've come through someone else's garden. They've come get man, took man down off the roof. I just knew from that time I was in cuffs. I'm walking. I remember I had on a fucking blue diesel jacket and some blue diesel jeans, fam. Can't forget that, bro. Just like, yeah, man's gone still. Man ain't seeing the roads. Yeah, man's gone still. So when man get in his van, that no man's going to jail. You get me? So then from there, I've landed in prison now. I remember I just said I've jumped out the window. So imagine I've come prison and I'm in crutches. I'm on crutches. Anyone that remembers man on the wing them times, they'll remember, bro. Man's on crutches. They got man living on the fucking the 3s or the 4s them times, you get me? And I'm on crutches. So even at the man them saying to them like, bro, how you got this guy living on the 3s and the 4s and his legs are mash up, you get it?
Yeah.
Gave man crutches, man's moved down to the 1s and that. But that whole time there, so from 018, I've only got sentenced in 019. I had a Cody on the case. He wanted to go trial. Some weird shit going on. Fucking, yeah, bro. 019. So it's like 11 months later, man's ended up getting sentenced. Man's got a 5. They've taken off the time that man's done a remand. So then, yeah, man, come out 2020 still.
You said you got a son or a daughter?
Son.
What year was your son born?
Son was born in 012.
So you've been away for how many years of his life so far?
Based half his life, bro. Always think about that in my cell. Always think about that in my cell.
Right, you're always thinking about it in your cell though. What
Yes.
man can't start thinking about it on road.
Bro, I'll be honest, bro. It's like man's mixtape. Man was just trapped in the hustle, bro.
You think you're free yet?
From
From
prison.
the hustle. You said you're trapped in the hustle. You feel like your mind's free of it. Like you're still gonna be hustling, innit? But
Yeah.
but right now,
Hustler.
by nature, it's in man, innit? It's not. You understand? But by now, you can see there's ways in it. There's other ways. You must be like you've had bare time to sit down. You must be planning.
Yeah,
on
bare time to sit down,
to,
even
to,
like
to like think on like
yeah.
there's some moves you can pull and some other ways you can get to it. Like,
100%,
especially
bro.
you're around them, man. You see what them man are doing and their success. day to day.
elevation, nothing but elevation, bro.
Yeah. So I'm just saying because every time I've said something to you, said that's what I think about when I'm in the cell, innit? And
I gotta be real with myself, innit? So
now you have to be, bro. Listen, you remind me, you remind me of Bear my lot. One of them called me the other day. He's like, yeah, I'm back in. They've done him they've done him from topping up a phone. Nothing else.
That's conspiracy gang.
Yeah. No grub, no nothing. Just topping up the phone, and
Conspiracy
They
gang.
gave him 9.
Fucking hell, yeah.
They gave him 9. You see what I'm saying? But he's the same. He's in out all the time. You get it? But
Yeah.
that's why I'm just asking, because my thing with the man them is always this year, and I know I used to get. I don't know if they used to roll their eyes at me when I used to say it to them. Sometimes they'd be like, yeah, but Pete, you know man's got, and I'd say, listen, brother, just be patient with me. Like, as long as you've got food in your fridge, your bills are paid, and you're living all right, just cool. You can always get more bread at a certain time. You see what I'm saying to you? But sometimes I get it. The man them are just like, nah, we got to get it now. We got to get it now.
Yeah, I need it now, bro. Them times there, man, need it like it was yesterday. Fam.
Yeah, nah, I
man,
hear you,
it's-
bro. But freedom is
Yeah,
priceless.
freedom is priceless, bro. It's priceless. It definitely is. But it's
And I'm
like,
always gonna reflect once they get caught, innit?
you understand? Do you know what it is, bro? Man's reflecting where like man's on the wing, man's with some dickhead youths, like there's some any guys like, bro, you've actually got man under the same roof as these people, living same
caught in
regulations,
jail-
same
jail-
rules,
jail
like
life, yeah.
these people don't want back, like.
Because to me, you could do
Bro.
you could do anything. I mean, sitting chatting to you now, like, man, you can speak a certain way.
Yeah.
You're confident. got the charisma going and all of that. Like you know, you can open doors. See what I'm saying?
I will open doors.
And you will open doors. There you go. But I'm just saying to you, what's just making sure that that's the plan now, innit? We're going to make sure freedom is priceless. Your son's getting bigger. He's gonna need you around because you know it's treacherous out here.
Come
so
on,
he's gonna
bro.
need the guidance.
100% needs.
You know he's gonna need the guidance. We still got time to turn it around. We got to make mummy proud as well. Cause mummy raised us a certain kind of way, so that's still in the game plan. We need your brother to start talking to man again and all of that.
I
lie.
If you're watching this, chat to me, my bro.
I want broski to be like, listen, man. You understand? So that's why
you get me.
Yeah, man.
Bro. Literally, but you see, like what it is with my broski as well, and like even like to my family as well, like. Talk is cheap, innit? It's action that shows, innit?
That's what I'm saying.
You get me?
Action.
Man could talk and say, I've done it before, innit? Accountability again. I've done it before. Yeah, I've changed like that. Get rolled back into shit, unfortunately.
And because you're just fresh home, everyone's going to be looking at what's the next plan for the next month.
Yeah,
or
you understand. That's why I was
me?
even happy that I kind of just kept Ice Cream Man there when I've just come out this time around now. So it's like...
Let's talk about that. Let's talk let's talk Ice Cream Man.
I can push that one out.
Yeah, let's talk Ice Cream Man and the upcoming EP. What's the EP going to be called?
Now or Never. Cause that's what I feel like it is in life right now. You get me? It's now or never, bro.
I
had to name it that. I'm sitting in my incarceration. You get me?
No, I feel
man
you,
doing
bro.
a lot of planning. Man saying, yeah, cool. I've made all these tracks when I was on road. I'm gonna put these together. I'm just listening over to tracks, thinking I can put it in this order. Yeah, just put out EP now or never. Cause I ain't brought out a project since 2019. So when I was away before on the 5. I brought out Charge It to the Game, you feel me? And that got good reception, that was doing well, but bro, that's 2019, fam.
Yeah,
it's like people
that's
that's listening to man's old shit, cool, but man's got more to say, bro. Man's lived more, you feel me? Whether it's dark or it's not dark, but man's lived in it, so you need to hear more now, fam.
So the new material, is that stuff that was pre-recorded before you went away this time, or is this new stuff you've done since you got home?
So it's still gonna be new to the ears, isn't it? But it's pre-recorded from before I went away this time, you feel me?
Yeah.
Obviously since I've come out, I've been making some songs and I could put them on the EP if I wanted, but it's like, to be real, bro, what man's been dealing with, that's next year mixtape material, you feel me? Man's coming, proper still. Man's going proper with it still. So Ice Cream Man done that in March. Man come up with the concept and whatnot. I got my team with me as well. My boy Skrapz, you feel me?
Shout out
so
Skrapz.
that's my guy from from old school, bro.
Where's Skrapz?
There, man.
Skrapz, my brother, yeah, that.
Bro, God,
brother, Skrapz hit man up. That's what, brother. See my thing, yeah. There's certain man. I just want to see the bros do well, bro. So when Skrapz hit me and was like, "Yeah, want to get traps," I was like, "Yeah, don't worry, we're gonna make sure it gets done." Because I rate you in it personally. Like I listen to your
respect, bro.
I've been listening to it from a minute before. Like I said, I'm not a rapper time because when I shot my first video, that's what I had on my t-shirt. I'm not a rapper, bro. That was my thing. So when I saw that, that's what kind of put me onto you from them, and from then I kind of followed. Enough of the man them ran loose from listen to you differently as well.
100 still. You see, when you're inside in that, bro, like, cause that's what gives me the momentum and the feel to keep going. Like, it's the amount of people that come up to me, and they're like, bro, you're hard, you know. Like, they might tell me like, man's the hardest in man's set, or you might hear someone else with the hardest in man's set, but that's what I like, innit? It's just the momentum, the feel, like. So I know, say people's actually like listening to me, they're taking me in, you feel me? So
there's an avenue for man.
Imagine if man can get all these people to just stream man regularly, or even just buy the tape. You get it, bro? Like man's gonna actually make some bread in this thing. You feel me?
The chance of a good run. That's what it is.
That's what it is.
That's
bro.
what it is.
When
I told one of my
dogs,
dogs,
good run can change your whole life, bro.
Oh, trust me.
No, but a good run will change your
me.
life. A good run will change your life.
One good run can change your life, fam.
Because Palms bangs out Toxic. So when I said to him yesterday, I was like, yeah, Toxic's coming. He's like, is it Toxic? Yeah, sick. He goes away too much though, man.
I knew that line was coming.
Every time I try to get, he just goes away again.
Yeah.
So the fan base need that consistency.
That's why I'm like, see what I'm speaking to you, yeah? I'm not speaking to you. You're a big man in. You understand? So I'm not trying to little man or little bro man or nothing. This is the same way I'll chat to you or I'll chat to him or chat to him. It's just saying like, brother, we need to keep you out here and try and just get a good run. Because something will go on. I believe says something will go on. But we can't help it. What do you say? Raised by the OGs, you lot was raised by IG. Something along this. I could relate to that.
Free my brother Jazz, man. Facts.
He said, what do you say, Don?
Raised by OGs, you were raised by IG.
Yeah, which
probably why these new plates need direction, Spike Lee.
Right.
Did you get it?
I remember that bar there because we can relate. When you're raised by certain people and raised a certain way, it's just in you. It just is what it is, innit?
Yeah.
Yeah, man was advanced still,
Yeah,
bro. Man was advanced
You
still.
become advanced. That's the word I'm looking. You become advanced. You understand? And these
Mm-hmm.
new gen might not understand it. I can understand you because I'm from the era of that, so I
Mm-hmm.
can understand you. New gen might not get it because it's just like, nowadays the world's gone a bit like that, where it's like the brothers that they've not really been outside like that. Like like social media is the new outside, innit? Like people think they know each other from. You see what I'm saying?
Mm.
But to be raised amongst the wolves and the lions and the savages and the hyenas and the
be around it. Yeah,
understand?
Bro, really in the trench, you feel me?
yeah, so
That's really in the
molds you
trench,
a certain
bro.
kind of way. But now we got to try. We got to adapt. We got to adapt.
Yeah, cause blood, I won't lie. Like, man's inside, man seeing nothing but elevation from people that man's made music with back in the day, bro.
Yeah.
That man's got songs with people like Pot of Paper. Man's got songs with people like fucking Tion Wayne. You get it? Like, bro, these are like man's peers.
That's right.
Regardless of where they elevated to, like, that's man's peers, innit? Like,
Yeah.
if you're talking generational rappers, you're gonna hear my name amongst theirs, or you're gonna hear their name amongst mine. You feel me? So man's got to start climbing those ladders, bro.
100%.
Man's got to start climbing those ladders, bro.
100%. What do you think of the you must be seeing and hearing the wave of like the man them getting signed from jail and man them coming out, they've already got deals.
Yeah,
on
shout
them.
out Mon, shout out K Money, shout out KB, bro. You get me? Like, man's locked in with them, spoke to them individually. Like, yeah, man. Proud for them, still happy for them, bro. You get me?
Yeah, it's
Like,
opportunity. That's what I'm saying.
they're doing this thing. It's like a fresh air of UK rap. People ain't heard them, they're hearing them now. You see, me personally, that wasn't really my path in jail, innit? Cause we're coming from different paths. Like, obviously,
That's not your path.
I'm already known as an artist, innit?
Yeah,
So
that's not your path.
certain times, man might be trying to get a decat or something, fam. You get me? Yo, I ain't making no rap videos,
But I
bro.
don't
You get
feel
it?
like our generation was built on like, the prison freestyles, like where man
Yeah,
are
weren't
rapping
really
in jail
still,
and all of that.
weren't-
Where
weren't
now
really
they got
still.
their phones, they're rapping in jail, they're doing.
Yeah, man's more trying to less is more.
Yeah, man's just trying to get through the bang up, innit?
Yeah, literally, bro.
The talent there,
Bang up.
there's talent there. There's talent there.
But yeah, no,
there's
them,
talent, there's talent,
for
but yeah,
them,
yeah.
them man made it work, bro.
Yeah.
You get me? They done their videos, they got their signings, they can put their family on, they can bring up more music. So
100%.
whatever they
That's
done
what
work
it's
for
about.
them, fam. So hats off to them,
What
bro.
do you
You get
What
it?
do you Mazza? The white
Yeah,
man.
man's yeah.
Oh yeah.
Liverpool,
What's he from? Liverpool? innit?
Liverpool. Yeah,
Yeah.
Rate him
Done-
still.
he's
He's
done
got
something
bars
like
still.
that. Yeah, no,
He's firing the boost mental.
Yeah,
He's got
he's
bars.
raised.
Yeah,
No,
fam,
baby.
I was listening to that in jail still. I feel that the second part.
The second part.
Yeah, it was
the
mad
second
thing
part. The
still.
second part's
Yeah,
mad.
second part was
Second
mad
part's mad. No, big him up still, but
But yeah, come like distros and that's where it's at right now still.
yeah.
Yeah, distros and that's where it's at. No one ain't really trying to get no record labels like that. You feel me? Everyone's trying to get the distros. You can still have creative control.
Yeah.
You can push out your thing with the
Game's
market
changed,
how you
innit?
want. You get me?
Yeah.
It's not really so forceful. They're not stamping on your neck. They're not telling you you can't bring out this music. They don't think it's hitting enough. When they think it's hitting enough, then they'll release it. That's all like some record label issues and that, bro. Man, just need a clean distro. And man, just push. So even like for me, my plan is boom. I'm gonna drop this EP for my fans and my supporters. Cause man's been away for so long, just to let them know man's really here. Man's here to stay.
Man's here to stay.
Man's here to stay. You feel me? So drop that, and then next year, man will start. Yeah, pushing, going and knocking on doors. You feel me?
Are there still restrictions? You still can't be around certain
I've
men.
got hella restrictions.
Yeah,
bro.
how long you on license for?
Man's on license till about July. Then I got some top up supervision thing till about end of next year still. So yeah, man's life's it's kind of hectic. Man's still pushing. You feel me? Man's got to push regardless. Obviously, man get them days where it's just like.
But that might allow man just to lock in.
Brother, I was gonna say that
Yeah,
sometimes
like-
couple man I know, and couple man you probably even know, where they put the restrictions on man at times, and you can't be around the man them and this. Man, you end up just sitting down and like plotting and locking
overthinking,
in and
Not
thinking.
even know, just locking in, going studio, doing the
Yeah,
things
doing
you need to
100%,
do.
yeah, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah, you
without
see me.
without
And being with
without
some
the
next brothers
distractions.
that you might not be with all the while normally, that are
Yeah.
just on, they're just kind of walking a straighter path kind of thing, rather than be with the, you know,
I hear
with
you
the
on that
you-knows.
100% still, car. You see me like the way that I roll as well, bro. Like you'll easily catch me on my ones, bro. I'm outside, like you get me, like I move on my time, innit? Like
yeah,
I'm not
cool.
waiting for no one. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like I do me regardless, bro. Been like that from young and it ain't gonna stop, bro.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
Man always does, man. So yeah, bro. Studio is a must, bro. If I go spend time with my son,
Yeah.
feel me? Like just, or even just like self-knowledge. I might just sit down one day and just on YouTube or I'm just reading books or something. You get me? Just trying to self-knowledge, self-empowerment. You feel me?
yeah.
That's kind of man's vibe still.
Yeah,
Love listening to music as well. That's why I do music. Music's a passion for me, you feel me?
Yeah, good. You going nines at the O2?
Yeah, so I'm gonna have to get, that's even another thing, I'm gonna have to get permission for that now, bro, you feel me? Car. Then they've dished out my license to man. It's like, yo, can't be with him. That's how they're dealing with me right now, bro. So I can't even link my day ones like that, bro. You get me?
Yeah.
It's only certain man, like they've put it in a way like, boom, they've got individual names.
Yeah.
And then they've got, you can't be with CRS, meaning Church Roll Soldiers, innit?
Yeah.
But why it's a stitch up? Because it's like, bro, CRS is something that coming back from early days, bro. That's CRS from over a decade. It's like, what, you don't think people's like elevated in life or doing other things, bro? You get it, man, just from a neighborhood, bro.
Yeah.
But you want to put this label on, man, you feel me? So I'm saying to them, who is CRS? Fuck it, who is CRS?
Yeah.
You get it? You wanna put it like that, who is CRS, bro? So it kind of just, it pisses man off still. Cause I ain't trying to do the wrong thing out here to get record, just go out so I can go chill with someone. Like, that's dead, bro. But same time, man, just need kind of like clarity, understanding, you feel me? So I just saying with the 9 show, I'm gonna let them know. Oh no, I'm gonna have to let them know basically, like, man wanna go here. So man might be performing or something, do you get me? At least then, man can link up with the guys. And I ain't seen none of them since I come out, bro.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, bro, I ain't seen them since I come out. Like, man, I ain't allowed to go Church Road. I ain't been allowed to go Church Road from 2020. We're in 2024 now. That's 4 years, man. Ain't been on the block. You get it? Yeah, obviously, man's grown up out of all of that, chilling on the block.
That's what I was gonna say,
that ain't
bro.
gonna be man's portion anyway. Man wouldn't be going churches to go chill on the
not
block.
like that.
Yeah, but
you
want
want
to
you want to be able to go.
yeah.
You want to be able to go where you want to go.
Like, I don't need all these restrictions on man's life. You feel me? Like, I could just about go to my mum's yard, bro. You get me? That's how they got man living right now. So
Yeah.
you just gotta fucking just get on with it, man. Get on with it, bro. That's it.
What's your day like right now, then? What's your day like? What's a typical day for you right now?
Typical day for me, wake up, do a bit of admin, innit? Can't just come out. Man, them know when you come out, you gotta do your life admin, you feel me?
Yeah.
So I'm just catching back up with things, emails, listening to beats and that. I'm just on a networking thing, bro.
Yeah.
Man, it's more networking with people. The same way how we ended up sitting here right now talking.
Yeah.
That's all due to networking. Man's planning from when man was inside. This was planned from when we was inside, bro.
Yeah.
Even prior, like you was saying, but it's like, man's gonna do it. Man might end up going inside. But this time right now, man was planning, so that's why man's here now. But day to day, it's just life admin. Check up on my son. Check in how he's doing. I'm on a health thing right now as well, you get me? So if I'm inside, man's been banging out bare burpees, training, trying to eat correctly, feel me? Man's getting older as well. So yeah, just bare Nasium, bro. Man, it's up in the Nasium hard still. Then obviously studio as well. Yeah, man, just trying to kind of keep active. Cause you see when you come out, bro, you need routine.
Yeah.
100.
Yeah, bro, you need routine. Like, otherwise, you're just going to be stuck inside. It's not really doing much, innit? Me personally, because I come from a life of being a trapping, man don't know about stagnant, bro. The line's ringing, so man's always up and down. Man's outside, you feel me? So, man is trying to kind of be outside in the correct way, bro.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Like, I don't really like the stagnant thing. I personally feel like if I'm in my yard for too long, I've had a shit day, but I'm not doing that.
Yeah.
But
a lot of things can get done from your yard now.
100%.
But I hear what you're saying, though,
because
because you're used to the moving around.
But
nowadays, the affirmations might have to change.
No, it does, and it's like just because you might have been in the yard all day or something, don't mean that that's a shit day, you know. Like, sometimes less is more, bro.
Yeah.
You might be in the yard for a reason, bro.
Yeah.
Outside
The
too
devil's
much.
outside, really. Bro.
You understand?
That's my line right now, Bridget.
Yeah, but sometimes it's got to be inside. But yeah, man, it does kind of make man feel like that, though. Won't lie, still. Like, I don't like stagnant shit, innit?
Have you managed to spend more time with your son since you can't do certain things?
Yeah.
Then there's some positive in it there straight away.
100% there's positive in it, bro.
Because what it is with sons as well, bro, certain time you need to be hands-on with them, you know. You have to be able to sit down with them and reason and spend that time. So where you can't get to do certain things, you might have more time. Because it's easy to get caught up when we're in certain things. Like, we're so busy, we don't even realise that we're ignoring certain loved ones, or they're not getting that time for us from us. Even though really it's meant to be for them.
Yeah.
You don't end up being for them because you're just busy, you get it. But if you're getting to spend some good quality time,
you don't even know what they end up being outside doing, you get it?
Yeah.
Career paths, innit?
Yeah.
I might end up touching road, doing whatever they're doing, bro. But yeah, man, it's got a kind of guidance in it, bro.
Guidance.
Guidance.
Like what, 12, 13 now?
Yeah, my little one's 12, 13.
So
So
he's at that age now where
yeah,
it's like impressionable. So if you're there fully on, man, it's like you know what I mean. Guide them, man. It's restricts man guide.
On man with the balance, not moving as heavy as your dad was moving, but just
yeah, you know what I'm saying, bro?
different.
Yo, my dad there is ready with the belt and the wire, cuz. Yo,
Yeah, come on.
Old school.
Yeah, old school ways.
school.
Man, remember them ways there.
them lashes there, you know, I'm moving brazy with it still. Moving brazy, but it's all discipline, innit? I remember one time I was young, fam, my guy told me something that still sticks with me today. It's like, yo, your parents only beat you because they love you. You get it?
I
Like,
can't guarantee that. I can't.
No, but I hear
that. Some of them, I hear that. But some of them will just be. There's some that are just beating you.
Nah, but for the old generation, they it came from a place.
Some of them might just be beating you, though, dog.
I'm
not saying that.
I
Some
don't
of them
know,
might
bro.
just be beating. You know, there's parents that beat.
Go and get the ball. You know the way then.
Yeah, man, the psychological one.
It's
The belt, you gotta get your own belt. You know?
Yeah. That's what my dad used to tell me. Go get the belt. Go get the yellow belt.
Yellow belt.
The yellow belt. When I see Nan run, like, you see when times me and my cousins and that, 'cause I got big, like me and there's bag of us, innit?
Yeah.
So when we went Nan's house and like certain things are going on, and I see Nan cutting through with the yellow belt, I know something's going down.
Wow.
So man just used to skip out. You get me? Used to skip out. Someone was getting moved to. You know what I mean?
You know something's about to go down.
Something's about to go down. fam.
Them licks was.
Yeah.
Them licks
Come
was
on, man.
serious licks, blood.
Yeah,
No
bro.
joke.
Right now, man, just kind of just focused on this elevation, man. You get me?
I like that. I like
Yeah,
that.
this,
you using
man's
that word.
great.
got to elevate, like, bro. Man's at a stage in life where bad man's done too much bad, bro.
Yeah, 100%.
It's
Yeah.
dead. It's boring. It fucks with man's mindset as well. You feel me? Cause like, I don't like to be a grumpy person, bro. But
I can tell. You seem like that's not your. That's not
yeah, like, I don't like to be a grumpy person, bro. I like to have fun with my broskies. Them, you feel me? Like, there's enough holidays. I'll show you, but there's enough holidays that man's booked, man's paid for.
I just
Man's
clocked.
gone
I just
jail.
clocked a wham bridging. Wait, is that jail wham or is that road wham over there?
Nah, that's roadside, B.
See what I'm saying? You ain't got.
That was my soulmate. Imagine that, though.
Say again?
That was my soulmate, bro.
Yeah.
You get me?
Big
Like,
up, big up. Is that how you man connected?
no.
Oh.
Not from young, bro. From,
But you ended up to sell it being.
yeah,
the
bro.
same.
Like,
Okay, big up.
there's all a bar I say in my daily duppy about that still, like, being banged up with my road dog. You get me? Like, I'm talking about broski. You feel me? Cause like, I didn't picture this life. It was young, man. Didn't picture this life, bro. Next thing I know, man's cellmates, man's sharing macros. You get me?
Yeah.
Man's patterning. You understand? Like, that's broski, but
Yeah, but
yeah, man, man's got to leave all that behind me, bro. Cause
Nah, man,
I don't want to feel like man's glorified, innit? But
Nah,
at the end of the day,
No.
because I was gonna say.
that's man's life, though. That's what man's been.
Yeah,
through.
Nah,
yeah,
but
yeah.
now man's
And-
out.
and-
Now man's out, and you man are going to eat. Man ain't saying
on,
let's eat
bro.
no mackerel.
That
So
ain't
man's
no
out now.
mackerel.
Man's got bare options. So
Oh,
man, them can
Singapore-
eat even better now. The
Singapore
two
noodles
eat out.
with
Ain't no cooking kettles and all that no
Kung
more.
Pao
man.
chicken and
Yeah, but you man are eat now. It's different. It's
None
better.
of that no
Yeah,
more.
nah,
Yeah.
It's different. It's different now, bro. It's different. Like, you get me, man. Everyone, like, the people that I'm trying to keep around me now, because I know a bag of people in it, from roadside to inside to wherever you name it. Man's got good people, social skills in it. So man know a lot of people. Man get along with a lot of people in it, but it's not everyone that man trying to really kind of lock in with now and kind of keep close. I'm only trying to keep my close ones around me. You get me? People that I know are doing well. People that I see that's got the elevation in them.
Guiding
People
the
that want to
same
see me
direction.
win.
Yeah.
Yeah.
People I want to see them win.
It's important,
You get me?
bro. The
Yeah,
circle
bro, you
you
got to
keep-
protect your energy, fam.
Why you have to
Protect your energy, bro. Like,
Yeah.
You have
bro,
to. What's
Like-
the who you listening to? UK. Who do you listen to?
You just mentioned them flipping. I fucks with K Money still. That's people's, man. Always locking. We hold conversation here and there as well. You get me? K Money, KB. I took in KB's tape the other day. The man's up in Asia, man. That, you get me? You need something to listen to, something for the playlist. So man gave him a bit of feedback on that as well. Like, his new tape's cold as well. Marn's been locked in. Just left Inside with Slim as well. So yeah, I lock in with Slim. Chat to Slim. Listen to his music as well.
Like, you listen to any niggas that are free blood? Bed.
And the playlist is sounding very HMP, innit?
Nigga, I'm trying to free your mind.
You asked me a question, didn't it?
Yeah, I know, at least you're
Man's
funny.
got answers, bro. You feel me?
But I'm right then. I'm asking you a
Like, bro, you see my thing, like,
asking you a
okay,
next question. Big up the man
Hey,
them though,
don't
all
fucking
day, but
kill me, bro.
I'm just asking, bro. Now you trying to get me
Hey,
early
shoot
with
me
all
out,
the bread.
The whole playlist.
Hey, my guy,
HMP,
pain, bro.
Bare pain.
Hey, it's pain, bro.
Alright,
It's
alright,
pain.
then, let's go to some free niggas. Who you listening to that are free then, innit?
Man's been through pain, bro. Man, listening to pain.
You wanna? Yeah, you're hearing? No, I hear you, bro.
You get me?
I
But
hear you.
my
elevation, that's
brothers
it.
in it, Skrapz and Nina. Come on, man. Them man are outside. Them man are doing well.
Come on. Yeah.
You get me? Happy that they're doing
That's
well,
two of the
bro.
biggest-
Like,
they're
man,
two of the
listen
biggest
to
artists in the
them.
country, bro.
Yeah,
That's two of the biggest
100%.
artists.
Say that again, biggest in
That's
the
two of the
country.
biggest artists in the country, bro.
Yeah, man, huge.
It's mad though, innit? Like,
It's mad, like,
that's
it's mad.
just, like, it's mad. It's brothers that man grew with, innit? That's people as well. I'm a cool man right now, like, yo, you get me?
yeah.
Like, just casual, but as you said though, innit? Like, me and Nina never lived too far from each other, you get me? That's how like, our bond grew and that, you get me? How we became closer still. So, yeah, it's just mad.
No, bro,
Like,
they're no different to you. They're no different to me. It's just that when certain, like I always say, I don't believe in celebrity, innit? I just believe that everyone gets the opportunity. And when the light shines on you, or when it's your moment, it's what you do with it, or how you push through with just on a daily, what you do with it. So, like, seeing them there as your dog that you grew up with up the road or around the corner or whatever, it's only inspiring, bro. Cause you know the world's yours, bro. You can do whatever as well, bro.
100%. And that's it is motivation as well. Still, obviously, like with this meeting, just because they've blown up, don't mean I'm gonna blow up in it. Like it's all moment in time, innit? When
It's
your
a moment,
time,
bro.
the
And
time,
what's
the
for
time
you?
will come. You feel me?
Yeah, 100%.
But it's good that obviously the man them's got good links and the man them's built good links. So if man's around them, like yo, man want to know,
advice.
yo, what do you like? Everybody, you see when I go to the man them's video shoots and that, what do you do? What do you do? Yeah, you're that guy. Yeah, man, we'll lock in with you. So now man build links in it, build profile. You get me? So yeah, like it's good to see the man in that position and that. So it's patterning, but you see, like we say, people that man's listening to in the UK, like yeah, man, just more kind of F with like UK rap, just real rap. So when you live real rap, sometimes you might be jammed up, bro. So that's why enough man in jail, innit?
No,
but
I hear that.
like Asco just got released as well. Man was with Asco,
yeah.
like man F with Asco's music as well.
Yeah.
I don't really listen to drill like that. Still, I'm not.
What
a
about
drill
Potter?
guy.
You listen to Potter?
Yeah, I got some Potter from like old school still, but yeah, Potter's been elevated, man. Another brother that's patterned as well. Like AB as well. Yeah, that was all man Selly as well. Funny enough, still mad over Ian, but yeah, AB man, listen to AB as well. Yeah, enough artists man listen to you, but you see me, like bro, R&B still.
Brother, you know what's funny? That was my next question, you know. I know this nigga listens to some R&B. I know the man loves the gal. Go on, talk to me, bro.
yeah.
What R&B we listening to? We can chat this. Doug don't really listen to R&B. I listen to R&B.
I'm old school and new school with it, so like old school's like New Edition, Soul for Real.
You're deep. You're official with the R&B. Nikos,
Tony-
fucking with that a lie.
Tony-
That's
Tony
Nikos'
Tone.
thing. Come on.
Tony,
Man said Tony.
Anniversary and them tune there, but that's kind of coming from my brother. You feel me? My brother's like 4 years older than man, so
Yeah.
the songs he was listening to back in the day, you were like, man, don't know 80s songs, bro. Earth, Wind and Fire and all that.
Come
Man,
on.
take it there and that. You get me? Like,
Yeah.
man's proper old school when it comes to the music. Man's got ear for music as well.
Yeah.
It's like a lot of these new musics that people be bringing out. It's like, I know that sample. That sample's from.
Yeah.
You get me?
That's real music though. That era there as well.
Yeah,
the
bro.
R&B.
That's why everyone's sampling it, bro. But it's
Yeah,
like,
bro.
I'm out here listening to the original music that people sample.
Facts.
Do you get me?
Same.
So yeah, man, R&B. Then you got flipping like Summer Walker.
Let 'em know.
Vintage keys here and
Playlist.
there. You get me? But
Yeah, the playlist.
yeah, man.
The playlist is varied. Let's say you're eclectic.
Yeah, man. You need the R&B
Yeah,
bedroom
yeah.
mix. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You get me, fam? But yeah, that's me though. Still, even like man's like inside. It's funny, cause blood. I don't give a fuck, fam. I'll be inside. The man's in jail. Got my set. Man's pumping the R&B loud.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get me. That's man.
Come on.
So yeah, bro. That, but dancehall music as well. That's what man fuck with still. Like
Yeah.
enough time man's holding the meds to Chronic Law.
Yeah.
You get me? Popcorn, Valiant. We're gonna see Valiant in a couple of weeks. Still, he's got a concert going in. So I made sure I grabbed some tickets for that still.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna see Valiant pull up to that still. That show should be mad still.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's man's vibe still. Say like US. Man's old school with the US as well. Still, like even today. Do you remember Large Amount that was in D Block?
Yeah. I do.
Old school, come on. That man's even pumping that today. Make him up, quick omelette and that, and get me just getting ready for today and that, you feel me? Before I'm coming from the gym, just before I come here, innit? So, but yeah, music and that. Yeah, old school still. US.
You're old school. You're new school, but you're old school.
Yeah, bro.
I know that's how it goes, especially when you're raised by elders as well, and the music around the ends as well. Like, I hear it, because it's a vibe, it's an era. You know, there's like our era was the same. It was dancehall, the old school rap, R&B. It's the same, brother. It's the same.
Obviously, you lot older than me, innit? What do you lot think of like all these like kind of people that kind of be blowing up on the TikTok and all that. You see, people call it like TikTok rappers, isn't it?
We spoke on it and we just basically like it ain't got no substance in it. Like you
No lie.
like we said before previous episodes. You like P said like you know the tune more than you know the artist.
Yeah. You see, like with us, like the man, your fan base, like kind of know you and have a backstory with you. Nowadays, people might know a tune and not even really know who the artist is.
Yeah,
See what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
they just see
You're
clips.
a tune, you're not
yeah,
an artist.
yeah. You see the
Yeah,
clips
so it's
and
all
see
like
the
carry on,
dances
dog.
and don't even know who certain
I like the
songs is.
dance. Don't kill me, blood. The dances.
Yeah,
That's
sure,
what I'm saying.
saying.
That's not my lane, bro.
Yeah, but that's a lot of what
No,
the
not
game
the
kind of
dance.
changed and went that way for a bit, innit? Like certain artists are trying
And
to
you know why it's mad? Because it's like, even like, I read a book by 50 Cent. I don't want to say the wrong name still.
The 40.
I read that one. That's the 50th law.
50th
That's
law,
with Robert
yeah.
Greene. But it's Hustle Harder, Hustle Smarter. That's his own book. He ain't co-signed with Robert Greene, you feel me? But even in that book, he had one saying it's like evolve or die. You feel me?
Facts.
So it's like in this world, you got to evolve or die. You got to kind of get with the times or get left behind. So then when you see all this kind of TikTok rapping that's going in and that's out right now, you're thinking like, not to say you got to like jump on a wagon as well and start making that type of songs, but just like the type of content that you're doing.
Yeah.
So you got to get on them type of platforms and you got to be there to
Yeah, you
promote
gotta be
your
aware,
music.
bro.
But that's where all the eyes are at. That's where their attention is, innit?
Yeah.
So man just kind of been learning that as time goes on as well, car. That stuff kind of blew up when man was away as well. So yeah, man just kind of trying to like bounce into that field.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can't just, it's them days they are gone where you can just put up a post out now. Yeah, boom, things are blowing up. Like you gotta do way more. You gotta put in way more work. You gotta work for this shit, bro. This shit's like a job. Being an artist is like a full-time job. You feel me, bro?
Yeah.
So yeah, you gotta go for it still.
Are you working the socials as well? You trying to make a presence there? You smurfing them, man.
Yeah. But you see me, I won't lie, like, man's just so driven, like, Smurfs is there. He's always there. You get me? That's broski. He's always there. If I ask him or need him to do something, he's ready to go in it. But I just still do it myself. Like I don't know what it is in me, bro.
But you have to, bro.
Yeah, you get me? Like I just,
bro. There's
Why?
nothing wrong with that.
man is still go. Man is always. You get me? Just ready to upload or just yeah, man. Just always going, bro. My brain just ticking.
Yeah. But it's good that you've got people that believe in you and that support you. But certain things you're gonna have to do yourself, bro. That's how it goes, and that's the mentality. That's how you're gonna get it done, get it over the line. Like sometimes they say if you want something done, you have to do it yourself.
Yeah, I love that saying. You know.
Yeah. So with that in mind, certain times like Smurfs is there and they're there to help. Like it's good that you trust him as well. Enough time, you know how it goes with them. You're not gonna trust someone they're not gonna do it like you do it, or you want to represent yourself. But some things you have to do yourself. Other things you put a little bit of faith in and say, you know what, yeah, I can trust Smurf to do that. But yeah, all the little things that you're doing yourself, whether it's uploading something or making a phone call or whatever, yeah, do it, bro. Don't feel no way to do it. Because you got to get hands-on at times, bro. Even people with the biggest companies in the world, they've had to get hands-on. You see what I'm saying? Until you reach a stage where, bam, I can delegate a little piece. Yeah, he can do this, he can do that. Or a team comes. But right now, you're the brand, so yeah, work.
Yeah, as man elevating this thing more, man will start compartmentalizing man's time. You get me? So it's like, yeah, I can delegate that person to do that. It's like life leverage in it as well. Like using other people's money to, like distros and that to start elevating my thing, build up, start using my bread to do this and that. Like, yeah, that's what man's on, innit? That's from what man's reading and the knowledge that man's on still. So I definitely hear what you're saying still. That's how man's trying to work it still. But I am a doer as well, same time. I love to just, you get me, do it myself.
Yeah.
100%. But it's like me being able to like delegate tasks to other people and that wouldn't help me to be able to just go studio and just lock in.
Yeah, fact.
You get me? Like just that's my time. That's me. Like I can just like lock in and make a banger. Like the other day I went studio. They even shouting at the man them. I just literally just went there myself. Certain times I like them type of studio sessions still, you know. Artists will probably agree with man certain times, car. Depends what kind of lane you might want to grab a vibe, bring some galleries, man and there, whatever drinking. But
new, be creative.
yeah, you get me. But this time I just on my ones, you get me. So I don't really have like. I see me when I go studio, bro. I might drop a suit. I'm looking at the man's faces like, yo, man, they ain't making no face like this. One's hitting or something, or they are. You get me? So score myself.
But look at the
that.
man, they're on their phone, man. That's what they. You're putting your heart and soul into this. The man is like.
You gotta remember the game's on. The game's on right now, cuz. The man might have some bad bets. The man might have some bad pee down.
Yeah, that might be in this.
I know the man then put down bread in it.
Of course they put
I'm
bread
saying,
down,
man, they put-
but that's
they
what
put
that's
feet
what's
down,
going
bro.
in the studio. You're putting your heart in that bumper.
Yeah,
car.
yeah,
Them man are worried about the acca. You know what I'm saying? The parlay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So
trust
nah,
me.
I hear you.
Yeah, so like when man was there the other day though, like yeah, man just made a serious banger. Like it's like a story-based banger.
Yeah,
You know, like
cool.
with Meat Mill when he does his stories and that. Like
yeah.
man kind of just got mad creative still. So I was happy with that, man.
Yeah.
Hopefully, yeah, man can bring that out soon. I might put that on a mixtape or something, or
What
do a video for it beforehand. Don't know, but it's definitely got to come out though. Mad thing.
What else can we look forward to? Like, you got any more? Like, I know your daily duppy was a big deal. Like, what else you got lined up or anything lined up yet?
Oh, what in terms of like platforms and that?
Yeah, just big things coming up, or you still just trying to work out what you're doing?
Yeah, to be real, man, I'm not gonna sit here and move like man's got like the bag of things coming up, bro. Man's just still planning and man's just still.
You've only been
grafting,
back
you
out
feel me?
for a minute.
Yeah, bro. Man just touched up, bro. Like, yeah, man's got plans, but like, I understand now because before I used to feel like yeah, I should get that, I deserve that, but it's like you gotta kind of put in the work. You feel me, my G? You gotta put in the work for people to notice you and be like, yeah, cool. They want you to come on and
Yeah,
and
that's
do
right.
this and that. You feel me? But yeah, in terms of plans, I just want to kind of just build up my catalog still. I just want to kind of put out more content. I want to just be outside more because I feel like for years, man's been rapping in it, but you're only watching a music video of man, and then it's on to the next music video. So yeah, you've heard what man's saying, cool, but you don't really know man, innit? It's even like with myself, like there'll be artists that man listen to, but then I always look to see if they've got any interviews because I want to know who they are.
Yeah.
You feel me? You get like that different kind of essence from that, you feel me? Then it's like, right, if you can actually relate to the person, it's like, okay, yeah, so they are actually a real one. You feel me? So like, that's even like why I'm kind of here now, you get me? Just want to kind of link up and
Yeah.
just show who
And
man
it-
is
and-
as a person,
it's
you
big
feel me?
good,
'Cause I feel like man's kind of misunderstood
Yeah.
certain times. You just think it's just all prison and just rapping, trapping that, but yeah, I am who I am, you feel me?
And that's a good way, as we bring it to a close, I think it's a good way to wrap it, bro. 'Cause I think people have got to understand your character a bit, showing your character and who you
Come
are
on.
and how you stay. You get me? Man's a human being. Remember when Boost was there and he said to man, when Boost was there one time, because when I'm here, I speak all different. Like, I don't really go to, I don't bring up the past too much because I want to help with your future. You see what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, don't
Boost. I
don't
remember the
look
last thing
backwards,
Boost said
look
to me,
forwards.
Boost said to me, you remember this, he goes, let me just say thank you for treating me like a human being. You understand? Because, brother,
I watched that one.
yeah, car. Listen, they don't know how complicated life is for the man them, or what. Like the options can be limited. Outside's cooling, but you start from the beginning. We're raised a certain way. Our parents hope for the best, but we're in the trenches, bro. You see what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
just big yourself up, and we're looking forward to what's coming, moving forward. We're supporting. You understand? You got the link to man. Shout man, shout man. You got the link to man. I'm gonna make sure you get my number and all that afterwards as well.
Yeah, man, this won't be the only time that man link up.
No,
You get me?
brother.
100%,
Back
bro.
again.
You're going to be back again. We're going to keep elevating the main thing you've said over and over again is elevation. You're putting it out into the air. You're making it known. That's what you're on, and that's what you want. So now we're supporting. Big up everyone involved. Big up the man for coming and supporting.
Yeah, come
so
on.
Winners
Come on, man.
Talking podcast.
Yeah, man.
Can't Star the Hustler. Big Dougie Doug.
man,
Trapstar
there, come
Toxic.
Come on, my guy.
Elevation.
There.
You already know.